So, before we get back to viewer questions too, one other thing I wanted to ask you since net neutrality came up. I am all about net neutrality policy. I support it 110%. What I am trying to do right now in my community is going a step further, getting municipal broadband.
Municipal broadband.
Via Chattanooga. Would you support a statewide municipal broadband idea in Washington State? I think we need to start at the state level.
Yes, it's got to start at the state level. I mean, after we saw Ajit Pai and his whole thing about hating net neutrality. I mean, multiple states, even red states, passed mandatory net neutrality laws. And that tells me all of our legislators in Congress know the people want net neutrality, but the Comcast giants of the world don't want net neutrality. So our federal representatives are like, oh, there's nothing we can do. Yes, there is. We know there is. But we need to remember that we also have the advantage of states' rights here. This is why we have the two separate governments, is you have the state federal government, because when the federal government fails to protect the people, the state government can step up to the plate and fill its shoes. And this is the perfect time for state governments to step up to this plate. And if they should take a swing at anything and they're not going to do statewide single payer, they should fight for municipal internet. This is where we should be putting our state funds, is municipal internet. So absolutely, I would support that in Washington State for sure.
Nice. Well, let's keep in contact. I'm trying to figure out how to get something going in California.
Yes.
I'm trying to get Scott Wiener, a guy in San Francisco. I'm trying to get him on the show to talk to him about it because he's the one that really authored the solid net neutrality bill.
Oh, wow.
So I'm trying to get him on to kind of talk about this, but he hasn't been responsive as of now. But hopefully we're going to we don't agree on everything. So it might be, but Pasta has made it very clear that Ron wants to talk about net neutrality and municipal internet, where you guys are on the same team, and that's what he wants to base the episode around.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your news